Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how I plan on editing my novel, The Four, how I plan on self-editing this novel. I'm going to go over the 6 categories that I edit when I go through it by myself and the 6 colors that I use for those categories. So the first category, I use a red pen. Is for spelling mistakes, so I'm going to go through the entire book, read each word, and see if they are spelled wrong. If it's spelled wrong, I'm going to either correct it with the red pen or I'm just going to underline it, so when I go back through chapter at a time I can see which words are spelled incorrectly. The second category is verb tense inconsistency, so I'm writing in past tense, so I'm going to underline any verb tenses that are in present tense or that just don't make sense. So basically present tense or future tense, but I don't think I have anything that will be in the future. But it'll probably be a little mixture of some present tense in there. So I'm going to make sure that everything is in past tense. The next category are unclear phrases. I have a blue pen, so if something just weird's wrong or it's really hard to understand, I'm just going to underline it in blue so I can come back to it later and reread it and say, okay, this is unclear. How am I going to reword this? The next category is my orange pen. It's delete or take out. So if I see something that shouldn't be there or a sentence that I want to get rid of, I'm just going to cross it out in the orange pen. The pink pen is for expanding or adding more detail. So if there's a sentence that I'm reading or a whole paragraph that I just want to expand more, how a character is feeling or what they're going through, I'm just going to underline it in pink so I know that when I go back to it later that I want to add more detail. And then my last category is overused words or overused phrases. So if I see the word that pop up a lot, or I tend to use the word really a lot in my stories, I know that if it's underlined if it's underlined that I overuse it too much. And then when I go back through and do chapter at a time, when I see the green, I'll know, okay, you need to either delete this word or use a different word. So those are the 6 categories that I will be checking: spelling mistakes, verb tense inconsistencies, unclear phrases, what I want to delete or take out, what I want to expand on or add more detail, and overused phrases. So that's how I plan on editing the 4, self-editing. So yeah, the 4 is supposed to come out February 8th, hopefully. I'll be done editing this by January 8th, so I'll have a whole month to implement the edits. My book is I've already edited it twice by myself on the computer. So this will be my first time editing my physical copy of it, and then the ebook is currently with my editor, who will also find errors. So I'm hoping that there's not too many that I have to fix, that I'm hoping that by January 8th I am able to go through and finish editing to the best of my ability, and then I'll also have my editor's edits in by that time, and then I'll have 1 month to implement, read through it one more time. My book is currently with ARC readers, who I've gotten 1 feedback so far, and it was pretty good. She liked the book a lot. The only feedback she had is she wishes it was longer. So I'm going to go in and see if there's some scenes that I can add more detail just to bulk it up a little bit. I can't bulk it up too much because I already have the cover designed for 141 pages, which is how much it is. So I might have to reach out to my cover designer if it starts to hit a few more than 141 pages, because it is just a novella. So yeah, that's where I am at right now in editing the 4. Thanks for tuning in today. Have a good rest of your day. Bye now.